Welcome to a special playoff edition of the Final Drive. Tonight it's simple. Win and move one step closer to finishing your season at Camp Randall. Lose and your season is over. And we'll start in Division I. Sun Prairie, one of those teams that has looked the part of a title contender all season long. Jordan Reed stopped by Ashley Field. And Jordan, the Cardinals start the playoffs with a Week 3 rematch.
Yeah, familiar territory for the Cardinals and the Lancers. Sun Prairie took the Week 3 meeting 56-19, and that ended up being the Cardinals' highest scoring game of the regular season. A perfect 10-0 record coming into the playoffs. The Follette looking to slow down SP's momentum. Well, on that opening drive, they're able to do a little damage with a sack. But, I mean, the Cardinals, they're able to rebound quickly. Jerry Kaminsky goes to Cortez LeGrant for the first score of the night, and from there, it's all SP. The defense intercepts the Lancers on 3rd and long on that next possession, and LeGrant, he's just having himself a night. He'll take it in for the Cardinals' second touchdown. They're up 14-0 only midway through the first quarter. Sun Prairie rolls to a 63-0 win. Cardinals survive and advance to the next round of playoffs, level 2. That begins next week. Sun Prairie will face Fond du Lac.
All right, thanks, Jordan. That wasn't the only Big 8 rematch. Middleton Memorial faced off in Week 6, and they get to do it again tonight. The Cardinals won the first meeting by 38 and enter with winning 6 of their last 7. But the Spartans come in with a little momentum as well, winning 2 straight. Memorial down 19-3 in the 3rd, looking for a rally. This is a start. Micaiah Ward with the catch, but check out Cole Tenius. He rips the ball away, and we're going the other way. And that turnover would turn into points. Elijah Gray gets to the pylon first, and Middleton advances to the second round with a 33-3 win. Other scores from Division I, as Jordan already mentioned, Verona fell to Fond du Lac, and Janesville Craig lost to Waunakee. Ever since falling in the D2 title game back in 2019, the goal for Waunakee is to not only just get back there, but finish the job. In the spring, the Warriors looked the part going undefeated, and that carried over to this year. 9 games, 9 wins. Up first for Waunakee, a 4-win Marshfield team out of the Wiaa-Football Association Conference, and the Warriors got after him with the ground game. Michael Ganorski bulls his way in. 1 drive, 1 tutty for Waunakee, and the scoring was only beginning. Second drive, Morganorski, he's in for another touchdown. Warriors move on to level 2 with ease. 54-14 is your final. Staying in the Badger Large in Division II, DeForest has been right there with Waunakee every step of the way, and we could have round 2 in the level 2 of level 3. But Jordan Reed wouldn't let me get ahead of myself. She's back after a trip to Depot. First things first, Jordan, the Norskies have to take care of New Richmond.
Yeah, that's right, and it's something we've heard throughout the year. You know, teams just want to take it one game, 1 week at a time. So if Depot wants to avenge their only regular season loss, which came against Waunakee, they would have to defend their home turf tonight with New Richmond. A low-scoring first half. Norskies got 14-6 at halftime, and they are quick to get things moving in the 3rd. Mason Keys with an absolute missile to Aiden Keller. It took me a second to actually catch up to that pass. Well, nobody's catching Keller. Streaks down the sideline to pad Depot's lead, and Norski's offense rolling out of halftime. It's really the 1-2 punch tonight of Keller and Kale Drinka. Drinka breaking ankles, truly not going down without a fight, and it's only fitting that on this drive he finishes it off with a score. DeForest wins 35-14. Norskies take care of business at home, and they're moving on to the 2 playoffs.
Thanks, Jordan. Elsewhere in Division II, Monona Grove fell to Menominee, and Milton lost to Badger, and Beaver Dam's season came to an end with a 36-0 loss at De Pere. 2018 was the last time Mount Horeb Barneveld made the playoffs, and they made a run. The Vikings reached level 3 that season. This year, the Badger Small Champs are back and have plans for another deep run. MHB welcoming in Onalaska for their playoff opener. Vikings down 14-0, but not going away. Colton Schaller hits Ethan Steinhoff, and Steiny gets a nice block there, and then he scoots up the sideline. 73 yards to the house, and the lead is down to 7. Then later, Vikings on the move again just before halftime. This time, Schaller sets his feet and chucks it deep to Landon Elstad, and he gets taken down inside the 5-yard line. That long pass would lead to this short one. Schaller to Wyatt Dino, and the dive in ties the game up. Mount Horeb Barneveld, though, would fall 28-21. Other scores from Division III, Monroe took down Whitnall, while Baraboo beat Rhinelander. They both moved to level 2. Jefferson also moving on in the playoffs. Fort Atkinson, Portage, and McFarland seasons all came to an end tonight. It's been a dream season for Edgewood, an undefeated regular season, a Rock Valley Conference championship. Now all that's left for the Crusaders, make some noise in the playoffs. Jesse Norris and company opening up with Platteville, and the Crusader defense got the party started in this one. Andrew Budzinski blows up the play in the end zone for the safety. Edgewood goes up 2-0, just like that. Then Jackson Trudgeon took over. First, he walks in from 4 yards out to put the Crusaders up 9-0. Then on their next drive, Trudgeon gets to the outside, wiggles a bit, and shows off his speed. 50 yards to the house. They go on to win 53-6. For the first time since 1986, Wisconsin Dells finished the regular season undefeated. Now it's on to the playoffs and a date with Adams Friendship. Chiefs already up 7-0. Matt Getgin added to it. He rumbles in for the score to put the home team up a pair, and the Dells move on to level 2 with a 28-12 win. And in Division 4, Columbus and Lake Mills both win and will face off in level 2, and we'll have other local scores on our website at channel3000.com.